scene because that is a surefire way to ruin anyone's morning. Spoiling Wordle.
You cannot do that.
Well, that's just one of the popular New York Times games that people in our lives love, including our own Savannah, who got a chance to go behind the scenes with the editors of Wordle Connections and Mini Crossword. This is your dream assignment.
I mean, this is ground zero, right? This is mission control. I start every day with Wordle, or try to, so getting to meet the puzzle masterminds was a dream come true. The adventure did not end in those New York Times offices. They whisked me away to Times Square to see if I could spell success in front of the entire city. It's every word nerd's dream and possible nightmare. A mega-sized Wordle on Times Square's Megazilla screen, and somehow I'm the one solving it. How did I end up here? It all started with a visit to the place where my daily gaming obsession begins. I can't believe it. It's happening. We're here, the center of the universe, master control for New York Times games. The New York Times games have become a cultural phenomenon since acquiring Wordle in 2022. They've added hits like Connections, Strands, and the addictive Mini Crossword, turning daily puzzles into morning rituals for millions. Hi there, Tracy. Oh, I'm a hugger.
Oh, good.
Aren't we best friends? I mean, I do your games every day.
And I love you. You're a treasure.
Tracy Bennett is the wordsmith behind Wordle and Strands. She knows exactly which 5-letter word will drive you crazy tomorrow morning. And here we are at the mothership.
I know.
Can I have a look around?
Yes, in fact, this is our newsroom.
Wow.
And we're going to go up to see the games team.
So this is where the games begin?
This is where the magic happens.
Okay. I feel like I'm meeting celebrities right here. Hi.
Hey there. Nice
I'm
to meet you.
Savannah. This is puzzle royalty right here. Winna Lou, Connections creator, the category queen, and Joel Faliano, the Mini Crossword maestro.
We were just testing a connections board.
Take a look.
I do. So is this one that's already been published, or one that
This
might
one's
be?
actually coming out tomorrow.
This is tomorrow's
Oh, it
published.
is?
Yeah.
In Connections, you group words into categories before running out of guesses. Simple in theory, maddening in practice. Can I take a crack at it?
Yeah, let's do it.
You drive me crazy with these things. This is a hard one.
This is a hard one.
Darn you. Okay, what could this mean? Lumen, ample, poach, dote.
Oh, okay.
You get it?
I did get it.
Okay, what is it?
It's so hard. Okay, so lumen, if you change the second letter, you can get another
Lemon, apple, peach. The second letter, date.
date.
I hate it when you do this. Can I just say that on behalf of Americans, we hate it when you do this. That whole change the second letter routine is the worst.
I'm sorry.
And also the
And
best.
also the best. But,
Very clever.
But mostly the worst.
What do you hear most when they find out, okay, you write the mini crossword?
So a lot of people want to tell me about, like, oh, I keep in touch with my friends from college, or me and my grandma every day share our Wordle scores with each other,
Oh, yeah.
and that's how I, like, check in with her. To me, that's super gratifying. To me, that's, like, the whole reason we do this.
Are you competitive?
I mean, a little, but I'm against a person who's so fast that it's incredibly demoralizing.
Yeah.
Carson Daly's wife. She does the mini in 20 seconds every day.
Do you want to solve a mini?
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of demoralizing, the next minute was the most demoralizing of my crossword career.
Ooh.
God, that is terrible. I'm embarrassed.
No.
Don't show it. No. This is the worst score I've ever had. But Joel had a takeaway tip.
So a lot of people solve the mini like a quiz. They go one across, then they go to the next one, then they go to the next one. That's the wrong way to solve the mini. You want to, once you get an answer, check the crossing letters right away.
Oh,
You'll make a faster time.
The only thing is, you got to arrow fast on your phone.
That's your problem. That's not my problem.
Spoken like a true evil mastermind. And even more perplexing, the handwritten notebooks of game-making secrets.
In the beginning, I was sort of brain dumping a bunch of like potential categories,
Oh, wow.
and then their members. Sorry, it also got coffee stains and other weird stuff. So
Oh, trig. Don't do trig. Have you done a trig category?
I think so.
How dare you? That's triggering. With my head filled with puzzle secrets and strategies, the games team had one final surprise. Wait, what?
Yeah, we thought you might want to solve today's Wordle on Times Square.
And just like that, my cozy behind-the-scenes tour turned into a very public test of my puzzle prowess. Okay, my first word is share. Yes, okay, come on. Not bad.
Okay.
The pressure was on. My reputation as a word nerd and my pride, all on on the line with each letter.
What would be good next?
Well, give me a second here.
That R is in the right place.
Yes, hold on. And finally, it became so clear. Alert! Being alert may have helped me solve this puzzle, but nothing feels better than this five-letter word. G-L-O-A-T.
Look at you.
It was so
That needs to
fun.
be a game show in prime time, live in Times Square on the big board.
That is a great
That is, it
idea.
was fun to watch you solve that.
It was really fun. I have to tell you also, you think you're good at Wordle. You and I used to send our Wordle
Yeah.
scores every day. Your wife is like a savant at all puzzles, but
That's one word.
when you have to do it in front of people and the editor looking at
Yeah.
you, it's like, what's your next guess? I'm like, I don't know. We edited that for time. It took me a long time.
You make a good point, though. I think one of the reasons that these games have taken off in terms of their popularity, there's a sense of community.
Yeah, the
Like,
sharing of it.
yeah.
And they have really, with the game's apps, you can have a leaderboard with your friends. And so people keep in touch that way. You send it, oh, I'm going to send my Wordle score. It's very social.
My dad used to do the classic New York Times crossword with the pencil. This doesn't take
Yes.
away from that necessarily.
No, not at all. In fact, you can do the regular crossword. It's on there. So it's all there, but now they're constantly adding new games, and there's one new one called Strands that I'm obsessed with.
Oh,
and
boy.
it's just fun. It's good, clean fun.
It's one thing having coffee at home trying to solve that stuff.
Yeah.
Doing it outside in front of the world is different.
Very,
Well done.
very nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Well
Great.
done.
Yeah.
That's why you're our chief legal
Oh
correspondent.
my gosh, I was like the rep. Today's show, it's on the line, man.
Yeah.
Oh, but okay, we got there.
Roker, you're a big connections
Yeah,
guy.
I'm just about to finish.
You are, what are you doing,
No,
Connections?
no spoil.
Yeah. So
Okay, so.
Oh.
By the way, big thank you to the entire team at New York Times Games. We love them. And also Silvercast Media. They allowed us to play
Very cool.
on their multi-megazilla monitor in Times Square. Naked Cowboy was right there
Of
cheering
course he
me
was.
on.
Of course he was.
It was wacky.
giddy up.